Hey, welcome back to Thronebreaker. We're back here in Rivia. We made it all the way back round. We've got a lot of reports to read, so why don't we get straight into this? Okay. On the night of September... Okay. I'm not sure I didn't get that. I must have not been in line on something. Any more? Yep, okay. Are we done? We're good? Okay. On the night of September 5th, 6th, desertion of the following persons noted. Here we go. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Emil Regis, Barber Surgeon. Mary Barring, alias Milva, Archer. Cahir Ep Kelak, Nilfgaardian Fugitive. Julian Alfred Pancratz, alias Dandelion, Itinerant Troubadour. Deserters stole 4 horses, 3 cavalry mounts, 1 civilian mount, and a mule. Wanted notices distributed. So, well, we know Geralt, obviously. Emil is... well, it's Regis from the Blood and Wine DLC. He's a vampire. Very cool vampire, I might add. Mary Barring, Milva, she's kind of like a bit of a hunter. Nilfgaardian Fugitive was a former Nilfgaardian knight, and Dandelion is Dandelion, who I believe is riding the mule. Okay, substantial enemy forces still stationed in Kingdom. Large, well-armed garrisons in all cities. Most important, Rivia Castle. Capturing it essential to retaking Kingdom. Populace hates invader and eagerly awaits chance to avenge occupation. Garnering new recruits should not present much difficulty. Support from townsfolk during siege also expected. To Meve, the dethroned and dishonoured once Queen of Lyria and Rivia, from Duke Ardal Epdahi, Great Chancellor, blah blah blah. Welcome back to Rivia, your highness. As you shall soon see, this land has changed somewhat in your absence. The walls of Rivia's towns I found in ruins. They have now been rebuilt and reinforced, and the garrisons guarding them doubled in respect to their earlier numbers. Each settlement is now also defended by ballistae, catapults and trebuchets of the highest calibre. We expect you shall pay us a visit. We await you with open arms. Your Majesty, I have received word you've crossed into Rivia, leading a sizable army. Words cannot express how much I rejoice at your return. I fully believe the final victory over the invader is at hand. At court tensions reign. The lords who supported the enemy have suddenly grown spines. Prince Willem prepares to leave Lyria without the Nilfgaardians' knowledge, though I do not know where he will go. Many envoys from the Empire arrive. Judging by General Epdahi's expression, they do not bring him good news. The General's position might be weaker than is widely thought. I will attempt to learn more. May fortune be with you, my lady, and may we meet next in the capital. Captain Tobias.
You need my help with anything? Anything at all. I've ideas aplenty.
Long you've travelled, Barnabas. The wonders you must have seen. Likely visited many exotic lands before you reached Mahakam.
Corvia, yes. Matina, yes. Nazir, Zericania, gods, yes. And Korath even. I mean, such beauty there, though hot. Oh, dreadfully so. Horrible place to grow turnips, if you've ever a mind to try. Novigrad. Lived there a spell as well, but I didn't much care for it.
Why ever not?
The hierarch, intractable man, banned one of my inventions, condemned it as unholy, vile, etc. Decided he would burn both of us at the stake. As you can imagine, we had a difference of opinion in that regard.
Perhaps I shall regret this, but do tell. What was the thing you created exactly?
I knew you'd be interested. You've a curious mind, dear Queen. We're 2 peas of a feather. Quite the clever contraption it was. Made for a widow, wealthy, but aching with longing. In her husband's absence, tormented by unfulfilled needs.
Stop right there. I knew I'd regret asking.
And see, it had this special crank that when rotated...
Barnabas, no, enough.
As you command, Your Majesty. But if you ever get the urge to see it, I've the prototype still tucked away in my trunk.
Noted. But by the gods, please, let's change the subject.
Well, well, Barnabas, you continue to surprise.
Time I attended to other matters.
Ah, yes, you're still here. Off you go, then.
Yeah, is this, Arnulf? I
Arnulf,
don't think we've spoken to him, have we?
find a place at one of the tables. Have a drink. Meet my men.
Think there's been a failure to communicate, lass? I didn't join your army to meet men, but to meet death. A good, honourable death. Quicker you lead me to that, the better.
I can't help but wonder. What does it signify? The tattoo on your head?
Ain't a tattoo. Carved these runes with a knife.
The method makes little difference. What do they mean?
Aim here. A message for enemy archers. Alas, don't seem they can read it. At least not from a distance. And when they get close, it's already too late for them.
I wish not to pry, but why do you long for death?
For only death can cleanse me of shame. You must have heard what they call me. A patricide. A moniker I earned. Oh, I did.
To die by one's child's hand. A terrible fate. And it shall be mine as well if I lose this war.
But did you earn it? This fate?
What? Not always have I been just with Willem. I dismissed him, neglected him, but...
Neglected? Listen, lass. My da, he beat me. Till my skin turned blue and I chucked red bile. He'd drink and beat, drink and beat. My brother, Ulf, da clobbered him to death. My ma, she took her own life. Never met this son of yours. But I know you's a bit now, and I can say this. No kin of yours needs slaying.
Very kind of you to save Arnulf.
So long, Arnulf.
I think. 6 chests here, okay. Everyone else good? Yeah, okay. Doesn't seem there's anything new to say, so let's move out. Break camp. So we got a fair bit of money. So why don't we send the scouts out? All ahead of us. Okie dokie. So you get the feeling this is the final stretch. Ooh, 54. Alright, people are ready.
Never thought I'd see the day. The Queen's returned. Know this, Your Grace. Blackclads have shut themselves up in our cities. They give no hint of surrender, show no sign of giving ground. My. What'll become of Prince Willem now? We've gathered donations to support the war effort, helping best we can to beat those black-clad devils.
Oh, thanks.
Know this, Your Grace. Blackclads have shut themselves up in our cities. They give no hint of surrender, show no sign of giving ground.
Okay, my lady, our soldiers are losing patience. They can't bear to see Nilfgaardian flags fly on our kingdom's borders. They long to see the Rivian coat of arms claim its rightful place. Your Grace, I know more urgent matters require your attention, but this would surely raise morale. Yeah. Well, morale's good anyway, but let's do it. We got the money to spare.
Rivia.
Oh, sorry, Meave. Okay, let's send him out again. Alright, looking good. Ah, cut her off. Nuts. Oh, right back here. Right back where we started. Nice. Is it? Or is it a different view? No, I think it's the same one. Except it was day last time. Beautiful. Meave had witnessed the living conditions of many barracks. They typically smelled of boiled cabbage, sweaty foot rags, and cheap hooch. Nilfgaardian barracks, however, proved of a different sort. Cleanliness and tidiness were highly valued. Meave watched with satisfaction as her soldiers' filthy, mud-caked boots tracked across their immaculate, polished floors. Standard battle. Alright. Okay. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you can go. You can go. You can go. You can stay. Alright, that'll do. I would very much like to destroy that. Doing 20 damage on one go, though, is going to prove tricky.
Tell me you jest.
Make love, not war.
They're all going to come out there. I will put that down. Still need to do 17 straight off the bat. I'm not sure that's going to be doable, actually. I could get 4 there by triggering this, but I don't think I'm going to get much more. But let's do it anyway. See what we could get. I could do 6 there. Get another pitfall trap and do 3, but damage all the rest of them that come out. I think I might do that. Otherwise, yeah, not too much I can... Well, I'm not going to be able to destroy it, I think, so... So why don't we go for Barracks?
Yes, I'm on it.
Ooh. That might do the trick, though. Damage 3 units by 3. If already damaged, destroy them instead. Oh, have I got a... Okay, well, I'm just going to have to attack my own people there, unfortunately. Worth it, though, to stop that cascade happening, I think.
New orders? No?
After 2 allies appear on the battlefield, boost self by 8 and gain resilience. You've got very high defense, a lot of these cards. Alright, let's target him. 4 against resilience. Would be good to destroy that one too. Alright, let's just play the slinger for now.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
In retreat!
15 armor, are you kidding me? Bloody hell. Every turn on turn start, boost adjacent units by 2 if this unit has armor. Whew.
Give me a target.
Well, there goes his armor, but still.
Yes.
Okay, got rid of that one, that's nice. Running out of cards to actually play though. I've got a point advantage, so I might just pass it actually. Yeah.
Off to the front yet again.
Well, this has spiked a little, hasn't it? Hopefully they'll pass pretty quickly. I might keep that. They have a lot of... oh yeah, I can do it from 2 cards as well, so it stay the same. Actually, Reynard might go. Sapper might go too, because they're not going to be able to destroy very many.
My boots got sand aplenty in it.
Not great options, actually. Okay.
What you looking at?
Arbalist in your command.
And are they all gonna have this? This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, it's one of these bastards again. The next time an enemy uses its order ability, boost self by 2 and gain 2 armor. Oh my god. Oh crap. This is really bad.
We got a job to do.
They're just going to keep going, are they? Oh, jeez.
Cork it.
Should at least get some decent points. Oh, what have you just eaten there? You just eaten my mahakam ale, haven't you, knickers? And he passed. Okay, well, alright. Well, at least we get to go into the final round. Not going to help us too much. 2-card advantage. We are in trouble here. This is really quite unfair, I think. Ridiculous high numbers. I wish I had Geralt and Cahir still in the party.
What do you want of me?
A bit more than a scytheman.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Let's see what we can do here. I think I'll take a slinger. Maybe a bomber. No, a stray bomber plus, that's pretty good. Apply fire to an enemy and double the chance it will. I think we've had that for a while, but it's up to 66%. I think we'll do it.
Bigger they are, easier they are to suck.
Yes, 66%. That's not bad. But I'm not going to be able to destroy him. Maybe there aren't any more of those left. Okay. The next time an enemy... Alright, so this one's really got to go, isn't it? How am I going to destroy that? Let's get all our slingers out.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Wait for them to bring another card out so I can move 3 around. Every turn on turn start, boost adjacent units by 2 if this unit has armor. 15 armor to begin with. What the hell? They really are well fortified, aren't they? Oh boy. Choose a bronze ally in your hand or on the battlefield and add 2 copies of it to your deck. Then boost all copies of the unit in hand and deck and on the battlefield by 2. So yeah, I could use that. Okay. So this could do... Well, if I put it down, it'll do 7. Well, I might be able to do it, actually. Okay.
Armor wars.
And let's just move them all around, even though it's going to boost them up a little bit. Would really like to destroy this armor. Gets a nice boost to Gascon as well. I mean, the card advantage here is going to be what does this, I think. 3 cards ahead already. And another one. Bloody hell. This one I could really do like a Reynard or something like that, actually. Unless I take these 2 out, which I think I'm going to have to do. Let's just play this.
Give me some of that.
Then we'll do this. At least take those ones out, you know. Oh, we got a decent point tally, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, just going to keep boosting every time, aren't they?
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans.
That could be good. Well, I should have done it to the other ones. I thought I was going to get one for some reason there. I'm not quite going to get another... Well, I might get another ability for move. But I'm not going to have enough to do anything here, I think. 14, that's got 16. I could just damage it by 2 more, I'd be alright there. Well, there we go. Perhaps I can. So destroying it could be quite nice, because it is the lowest. Did I take any away? I lost 1, okay. Helps a bit, not much though, unfortunately. Okay, well, we're all in. So if I use this, this is going to destroy it, but I might as well use it, because at least do some damage. Doesn't really matter what I attack though, I think. Well, let's go for that one, just bring its armor down. There we go. Okay, so let's do this one. That's the lowest ability, isn't it? So we've got 2 cards to swing this battle in our favour. Ooh, Reynard. Yes. There might even be another bomber, you know. Or it could be another slinger. I wonder if I can play the slinger first and then use Reynard's ability.
Ever have a storm, not
Can I?
one of you
No, I can't.
Company, forward march!
Well, it's something. So let's get to work. Is it worth going for that one? I don't think so, really. At least it's got rid of that armor too. Assume we haven't got one more though. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice.
Off to the front yet again.
Come on, come on. Take. Oh, bloody hell, that was a close one. Wow. How was that not buoyed the troops? How did they lose morale for that one? I mean, the morale thing is... Oh, hold on. From Duke Ardal Ibdahi. Sergeant, Queen Meve approaches Rivia. Though her ultimate failure is assured, we cannot rule out the possibility that she will breach the cordon at the border. Thus, I recommend all outpost commanders to conceal division treasuries. In the unlikely event of failure at the border, our resources shall nevertheless not fall into enemy hands. Mark the location of your hidden coffers on a map and dispatch it to the High Command immediately. Okay. Towers like a big rock and a fence. Was it a rock or was it a house? We shall have to keep an eye out for that one. It could be any of these really, so we'll have a look when we get over there. Oh man, we've still got a long way to go. For sure it's going to finish up here, isn't it? Okay. Oh, nice, there's a morale boosting thing. Yeah, the morale thing is pretty cool, you know. But it just seems in odd places where it goes up and down, where it wouldn't really. Like, you know, you win a big battle that's pretty tough and the morale goes down. So, really? My lady, this pit, bodies piled in, appears to be peasants, their hands bound and throats slit, has every look of a mass execution. What would you have us do? Proper burial they're owed, we shall provide. Yeah, probably should have checked that first, really, before using the shrine there. Okay, well, we're going to have to clear all this out, aren't we?
Meve needed but set one foot into the Ruewode to know something was amiss. The sickening stench of rot hung in the air. Flies swarmed in thick clouds, and crows cawed in a deafening cacophony. What had caused this murder to amass? Well, Meve's scouts soon found out.
Your Majesty,
Reported a certain Sergeant Nadamur.
not far from here, past the bend, there's a cottage and it's full of bodies. Our boys and the blackclads alike. Bodies mutilated, horribly so, guts ripped open, entrails strewn about, heads locked. Somewhere,
Yes?
branches embrace him, grip him tight, as if the trees strangled them.
Hearing this, the Queen ordered a halt to their march. They would go no further, she thought, till they knew what had killed those men. Luckily, witnesses were soon found. A haggard band of resin burners emerged from a nearby dugout, black with dirt, covered in dried blood.
Mulaney,
Their eldest, Stanley.
Blackins came and started felling the wood. Forced folk to chop away, to make way for a town, they said. They pushed hard, right to the heart of the forest where the old oaks grow, and awoke some foulness. The whole camp, blackclads and loggers alike. Done in one night. No time even to draw their weapons. We was lucky. Found pits to hide in. Just heard something huffed and puffed while talking to the trees, no less.
Reynard ordered medics to tend to the tar makers, then turned to Meve.
We cannot wash our hands of this, Your Grace. The Nilfgaardians awoke the monster, yes, but it kills Rivians just as readily.
Meve stood at the edge of the clearing and pricked her ears. The Ruewode echoed with the cawing of crows, which seemed to perch on its every twig. She also heard the howling of wolves, and a hollow rattling, as if branches whipped in the wind, though the day was fair and still.
That Geralt. He just had to desert me.
The Queen removed her cloak to avoid snags and trundled toward the heart of the wood. Her soldiers followed, clutching cocked crossbows to sweaty cheeks.
Thank ye, your majesty. You'll protect us from the black clads and monstrosities. Them black clads don't understand the forest. Don't understand nature. They rape it. Try to take too much to... We told them. Unwise to venture so deep in the wood. Thank ye, your majesty. You'll protect us from the black clads and monstrosities.
I, Queen Meve, hereby proclaim that, upon regaining my throne, I shall raise the geld and poll tax threefold in order to ensure the realm's populace has appropriately compensated the royal treasury for wartime expenses incurred. Similarly, I shall increase compulsory labour twofold. Whosoever attempts to withhold property from royal collectors shall have their hands severed at the wrist and eyes gouged with red-hot iron. Oh man, I think that might be propaganda. Yeah, okay, let's just clear the tree, shall we? Okay. So which way are we going here? Okay, let's go down to the left first, I think. After grabbing this. Ooh, what do we got here? Leshen. Okay.
Deep in the wood, it grew cool, with a thin fog filling the air. Meve pushed past a large branch of hazel and froze. Before her stood a tall figure, nearly human in form, save the moss-covered deer skull in place of its head. Empty eye sockets burning with naked flame, the monstrosity hurled itself at Meve with a roar.
Rally to me!
Cried Meve, raising her shield.
Everyone! Anyone! To me!
The monster encountered by the Lyrians in Ruewode is known to simple folk as a Leshen. They believe it defends the forest against those who too greedily harvest nature's bounty. Of course, the scholars of Oxenfurt argue this is nonsense, and that a Leshen, or rather Sylvanus agilis, is simply one of the many post-conjunction beings. In truth, it did not matter to Meve who was right. Optional, eliminate the Leshen. Alright, special rule go. Let's have a look, see if we can glean anything here. 700. Whenever this unit takes damage, deal bonus damage of 0. The amount of bonus damage increased by 1 whenever it takes damage. Every 2 turns on turn start, move to the other row and damage all units on the opposite row by 2. Deathwish increased the damage taken by Leshen's weak spot by 4. Okay, so I guess we want to go for that first, do we? But it's going to like attack us back whenever we hit it. Damage all units on the opposite row by 2, so it'll move here. Okay, so I think we want to kill them. Let's see what we can do here. You're not going to be too useful. You're not going to be too useful. You could be, yeah, you could be alright. That's not going to work, is it? Do we want 2 of those? Yeah, okay, that could work. Alright, let's try it.
Be wary. We know not what this thing can do.
Oh, bother. What have we got ourselves into this time?
I don't know, Barnabas. I do not know.
You of that pouch. Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
Right then. So let's start by setting them on fire.
I smell a leak.
Okay, so now this unit takes damage. Deal bonus damage of 1. Okay. Okay. So what should we do now? Let's just get the ale out. This helps out a bit. Don't you eat my cards, Knickers. I will use this actually on here. See what we can get. Take that. Might even take both actually. Yeah. Okay. Deploy boost weapons, but Death Wish increase the damage. Oh right, exactly. I need to take that out too.
A fascinating specimen. I must study it once we're finished.
Yeah, not sure I'd say fascinating there as well, but it's fine. Let's get a slinger out. Can I move this one? Let's see. I can. Okay, cool. So I keep moving it back. That could be quite nice. Okay, so it's... I'm getting the bonus damage, am I? Okay. Okay. So now let's do this. Get more slingers out. Good. That's pretty good, actually, yeah. So let's now do... this. Oh yeah, that's some good damage. Alright. Okay. Them two gone. Okay, this is the Leshard's weak spot, right? Okay. Every 2 turns on turn start, move to the other row and damage all units. So I would quite like to destroy all of those, really. Let's play blood, see what we get. Well, we'll take that and that. Put you down there.
Don't like this.
Put you there.
Ballista, your command.
Probably want to be taking these out, really. Yeah. Okay, time to get another one of these out.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Let's do this. Could really do with well, we got the fire there, that'll help. Could do a Reynard, really. Oof. Nuts. That's bad. So that'd take out that one and that one. Okay, let's do that. And then we can play... well, I should play this really, so I get the extra cards. Let's do that. Next time we'll play the Lyrian Hajduk in between these two slingers. Too bothered about that, so let's do this now.
Left, right, left. What now?
Now we do that, that, and that. Okay, some decent damage there. Let's do the same again. Okay. Let's use Meave's ability, take that one out. Just gotta keep the attack up, really. So, oh yeah, no, that won't receive any damage. That's no good. Reynard, yes, please. Got another Arbalest? Yes, we do. That's good. Reynard, get down there. That should see us home, I think.
I'm a monster.
Okay. Let's wait for another card. Okay, so hopefully this will do it. I think we might be alright. There we go.
Believe it's dead, whatever that means for such a thing.
Cool. Cool battle.
Attacked from all sides, the monster teetered and swayed, fighting off their blows with ever greater difficulty. Finally, it fell to the ground and fell apart, like an undone bundle of twigs. In disbelief, Meve towed the pile of dried branches and scraps of bark. She saw no blood, no entrails, as if no monster had ever stood there. As if it had all been a dream.
We return to the road,
Meve said, crushing the beast's deer-like skull under her heel.
And Reynard, I've a request.
Yes, Your Grace?
Once we regain the realm and return to the capital, remind me to issue an edict. No one is to enter these woods, not to log nor even to gather brush. Just in case.
Those dwelling near the Ruewode heaved a sigh of relief, and the Lyrians returned to fighting an invader who, after what they'd faced in those woods, no longer seemed so frightening.
Whew. It was all well and good getting all this stuff, but I haven't got anything to spend it on. As far as I know. Oh well. Okay, is that all of it on that side? Yes, okay. Oh, well, there used to be some nilfs up here. Not anymore. The lumberjack trade is not a safe one. First of all, unfortunate accidents are an unfortunate expectation. Second, the sound of axe striking trunk echoes a great distance. Beast, it turns out, have sensitive hearing and insatiable appetites. Alrighty then, to stand a battle. I have noticed there's been a lot more of these in the second half of the game. I wonder if that's intentional or they just got lazy. Okay, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, there we go. Whenever a unit appears on the battlefield, damage it by 1. Great. Okay, really good. So, yeah, let's change these out, see what we get. On again, okay.
Can't get our asses moving.
Yeah, right, well. Let's use this. And then let's use this just to stop him betraying us. And we shall go for Slinger and Barnabas.
Ever had a storm knock out one of your team?
I think you'll really like this one.
Damage the highest unit on the battlefield by up to 15, the boost lowest. Okay, that could work actually. So you're the highest, aren't you? Yes, quite handsomely. Okay, so let's do that one. Not bad, not bad. Okay, now there are 2 savage bears. So... Could destroy the one at the back with the onager there. Might not be a bad idea. Then we'll set the front row on fire.
Watch your heads!
Well, okay. So, that has got their points up quite handsomely. Could take one of them out with this, and then move the other two around. Is it worth it though? How long am I going to go on this round for? Well, let's keep going a bit. Am I going to go 3 more? If I am, I might as well go for the Pathfinder as well. Let's go for the Arbalest.
Give me a target.
And we'll do... Destroy that. Let's just take that one out. And then we will... Am I going to move those two? No, I'll wait for another one. Oh, there we go then. Okay. Not too bothered about having 2 strays. They're having quite high cards, so why not? Go for that one. Okay. Oh, we can go more. I think we'll leave it at that, actually. As it might go, is it? Okay. Yeah, let's get you out nice and early.
Sod it. Sod it all.
Ah, great. Right after I played that one. Highest by 2, okay. For every wolf in your hand, boost yourself by 1, then damage a random enemy by 2 repeats whenever a wolf appears. That's really quite annoying. Well, I got Meve's ability, so maybe I can get another Pathfinder out there, but let's try Blood. Okay. Reynard. No, I don't want to take that yet. I'll take the Wagenberg and we'll take the Arbalest. We'll take out the wolf at least. Right, so let's do this now. I think I might... Oh no, because I don't want to take out the Pathfinder yet, do I? Okay, let's get the ale down. Just want to get the Pathfinder's card. I think I'm just going to go for it this round. Survived. Oh, nice, okay. Have I got any trinkets in here? No, but it does mean I could use... where is it? I could use blood again. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Let's use Meve's ability now. Grab a Pathfinder. We'll grab one of these too. There you are. Where do I want to put this? On the front or the back? Doesn't really matter, does it?
Don't like this.
There we go. That's a bit better. Now I've got a card to play, haven't I? Probably get a slinger down, then could do all the get the rest of them out with reinforcements. Who's pretty high? The wolf's pretty high. Oh, I could put it in between there. Yeah, let's do that. Actually. Yeah. Of course, he's got another lesson. Now, do I want to go all the way here? Well, I think I still might try and play it. How am I going to draw more cards, though? Well, we'll get Meve's ability again, eventually. Or I can dry blood again, hope I get lucky. Well, let's do the Slinger for now.
Have it white of an eye from half a league away.
Do I want to start moving these around already? Yeah, I would quite like to set them on fire again as well. Oh, there goes Knickers. Very irritating. Very, very irritating. I might use this before I lose it, you know. Then we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Pathfinder, Pathfinder. No. I'll do this and... Gascon? Sapper could be useful to clear them up when they get lower down. We'll go for Gascon.
Catch! Coin never stink pouch.
Okay. So that's that done. You know what, let's destroy that bear. It's kind of irritating. Yeah, it's just wolf after wolf here, isn't it? Alright, well, we've got Meve coming up soon. So now let's do... we could try that, see if that works this time, because I'm sure that if damage unit by 5, if it's on a row with fire, damage all units by 5. But surely that means the ones I'm attacking, doesn't it?
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Well, okay, better. Okay, we're in it. Fire's pretty good. Boost each damaged ally by 2, then damage each damaged enemy by 2. That's rather annoying. Okay, so now let's... well, that's going to take 3 turns, so let's do that. Retain you. Bloody hell. Still going for it. Oh, I've lost my slinger though. Crap. That's the one I was going to do with the reinforcements there. I'm going to have to play another one now then.
Bigger they are, easier they
I'm going to use this ability straight away. Okay. One alive. Okay, right, got Meve's ability now, good. First of all, let's use this here. Or do I get just the one?
Thing about slings, they are
Okay,
well.
let's get rid of the blacksmith. Have I got another Pathfinder? Yes, I do. Okay, good. And another pitfall trap, good.
Cursed traders.
Better. Right, now I probably want to put that on the back as well, don't I? Even though I'm going to be moving them forward. Because it'll damage all of them, won't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to do this. It might be 3 against 3 next turn. will it? Or will it? Okay, so what am I going to do here? 7. So I could just wipe that out. Oh, did I? I think I got it. Ooh. Okay, good. Wait a minute. It's not the rock, is it? That the treasure was talking about, I mean? No, I don't think so. It needs to be a bit of a cliff there, doesn't it? Okay, maybe not that one then. Alright there, chaps. All sorted for you.
Blackclads don't understand the forest. Don't understand nature.
Okay, that's the first bit done. Now, more up there. Yeah, we've still got a bit of a way to go, I think. Well, not too bad though, not too bad. Okay, so next time we're going to cross the bridge. Until then, take it easy.